jetzt wieder zuerst in Daddeln die Dödel. Dann kommt er in
Die Surf.
Bitte?
Nein, nix. Ich bin gerade Musik am. Ich hab gar nicht. So. Ah, wo ist es?
Beep, beep, beep. Ja, Discord muss ich glaube ein bisschen runterschalten. Übrigens Dogma wahrscheinlich auch am Schluss.
Wir haben uns alle lieb. Oder?
Stream wäre wieder live, bärige Unterhaltung.
Ja, Musik und YouTube läuft.
Ja, jetzt habe ich die. Ah, die
Jetzt hört ihr YouTube auch.
Ja.
Das heißt jetzt nicht mehr.
Also du bist
Ja.
über YouTube zu hören und Musik vom Spiel auch.
Aha, okay. Aber ihr hört nicht im Hintergrund LEC. Okay. Das heißt, mein Chrome hört ihr nicht mehr. Ihr hört nicht im Hintergrund League of Legends Commentary.
Nein.
Nein? Sehr gut, perfekt, Tomat.
Na.
Dann haben wir's. Okay. Wie ist es jetzt, das müsst ihr kurz sagen, wenn einer von euch spricht, ist es... Beziehungsweise ihr sagt einfach während dem Game, ob das Game irgendwie zu laut ist oder ob ich zu laut bin oder ihr zu laut seid oder wie auch immer. Ich belasse jetzt mal im Moment die Webcam da noch rechts im Eck. Ich kann die auch wegmachen oder woanders hinmachen. Könnt ihr auch irgendwie sagen, was da am besten passt. Dann sind wir soweit, oder? Okay, geil. Doch nicht. Wir sind doch nicht so weit.
Ein maximaler Volume sehr laut zu sein. Alles habe ich das Gefühl, keine Ahnung.
Okay. Warte mal. Das kann sein. Ja, ich weiß. Ich glaube, ich weiß auch warum.
Auf volle Power hatte.
Okay. Warte mal, ich glaube, alles ein bisschen. Es ist jetzt ein bisschen besser. Jetzt habe ich... Oh, fuck, nee, scheiße.
Mhm.
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Okay, jetzt habe ich nämlich mich selber plus 4 dB gegeben. Und Dragon's Dogma ist jetzt auf 0 und Discord auf 3. Vielleicht finde ich da irgendwie noch eine bessere Lösung, aber für den Moment passt es so.
Ja.
Sehr gut.
Ja, für den Moment, aber es kann ja auch sein, dass dann in-game die Mucke ein bisschen lauter wird. Oder
Ja, das werden wir sehen, da kann ich es ja immer noch leiser stellen oder wie auch immer. So, jetzt funktioniert der Controller nicht mehr. Perfekt, Tomat. Es kann sich nur noch um Stunden handeln, dann geht's los. Aber das sind halt die, wie sagt man, Kinderkrankheiten, oder? Mal einen Schluck aus meiner Erdnusstasse trinken. Kleinen Moment. So. Game muss nochmal aufgemacht werden, sorry.
Quality sinkt.
Weil es ein Drama mit dem Controller hat. Ja, Quality sinkt, fuck you. Ja, so. Wir sind noch nicht wieder gestartet, sorry. Das will ja mein Drecksgefräß schon wegnehmen. Okay, geht los, Bitches.
Oh nein, jetzt kommt der. Na. Oh nein.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevermond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Not again.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Also Character Select. Wir
Is it
nehmen
you?
keinen von diesen da.
No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for, are you the one then?
Auch nicht Catwoman.
Ah, aha.
Wir sind
I
der
thought
hier.
I recognized you.
Beziehungsweise die hier. Yes. Den habe ich vorher schon erstellt, deswegen habe ich es nicht im Character Creator
I
abgehangen.
ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Muss man lieben. Ein Kerkerwächter, der einen nur beleidigt. Moment mal. Kreis zu heilen? Oh oh.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Fabian beschwert sich über Audio schon wieder, eh klar. Wo ist der Rennknopf?
Not let a single shadow slip. Burns, it does. With every breath.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Hallo. Wie hoch ist die Chance auf Fallschaden, wenn ich hier runterlaufe? Oh. Hoppla.
100%.
Ich hab's noch nicht ausgetestet. Oh, fuck, jetzt ist die Kolonne schon so weit weg.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Oh, ich kann laufen. A lot more pawns are working here this past half year. It's harder than it is on the rest of us. Even heard of a few of them complain. But if the overseer gives them an order, they follow it to the letter. Tja. Now they get all the perilous tasks, and the folk like me are put on maintenance, which doesn't pay half as well. More of them were brought in just last night too, in the usual cart. If this keeps up, we'll be overrun with the ilk of all the months out. Oh. Wow! Hi. Ups. Jawohl. Technisch auf dem absolut höchsten Stand.
Hoppla.
Wow! Oh! Hoppla. Die Wachen kommen. Hallo.
Instantly dropped, oder?
Ich verstecke mich in dieser Kiste. Nee, doch nicht. Geht nicht. Ein bisschen nice, die Kamera für meinen Geschmack. Man kann sie weiter wegtun, aber... Oh Mann, wie ist die entwickelt?
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the overseers.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
I ought to turn in for the night. Suppose I ought to be used to this by now.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. I'm dead on my feet after today.
Time for you to get to work.
Older
You are
aufgeben,
prepared to
oder was?
work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Toll. Absoluter Arisen Workload. Oh.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Klar. Hier, Fabian, das wäre mal ein Workout für deine Zukunft. So einen Boulder nehmen und hüpfen. Hier, Fabian. Und nicht immer Leg Day skippen.
Die -4 screamt gerade
Job well
internally.
done. Now the next step is to...
Wie kann eine Frau so etwas heben? Unmöglich.
What is this commotion?
So,
Perhaps
was
we
kann
ought
ich?
to investigate.
Wie kann eine Frau so etwas heben? Bei irgendjemand von euch höre ich mich, glaube doppelt. Kann das sein? Oder ich höre einen Stream bei euch mit. Oh oh. Oh yes.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Ja dann.
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. Thieves may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Yes, come on. Oh shit.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Komm schon, das war's.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oi, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Wenn der Game Sound zu leise ist, ich glaube, ich habe ein bisschen niedriger gestellt, als er am Anfang war. Ich kann es ein bisschen lauter machen noch, wenn es immer noch leise ist. Oh shit.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Wir lieben Greifen, Freund. Was gut ist, ist die Repräsentation der Menschheit. Wenn so ein Tier tatsächlich leben würde, ein riesiger Greif, erster Instinkt von einem Jungen. Can it bleed? Wie krieg ich's an meine Wand?
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Direkt established, dass man nicht schwimmen kann. Sehr gut.
Oi, are you all right? What happened here?
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. This will be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
Foreshadowing.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melve.
Es war aber noch mehr aus als einem
Where
Plan.
exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Qatar? Where are you going?
Whoa.
I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least...
Ups. Oh. Movement geht schon mal steil. Das muss man absolut lieben. Ein Companion-Character, der seine Geschwindigkeit an die eigene anpasst.
Fine. Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Find your strength back. Buy the curative or have a bit of green one.
Wenn ich irgendwie auf anlocken.
When one of the fiends comes through, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches.
Wow! Sehr gut.
Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemy. There are oft items to be scavenged
Ich
from
kann
the
nicht so
bodies of
richtig mich auf den
monsters.
Fight konzentrieren. Ich muss irgendwie 100 Sachen noch ausprobieren. 100G! What? Nice. Hart ist ein bisschen big, habe ich das Gefühl. Schau mal kurz, ob ich das irgendwie... Ja. Was hier?
You beheld the dragon as
Irgendwie Settings. Map, Quest, Equipment, Auto Mode. What?
I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look at the miserable state of the village of men to see that. Rid us of the tale of that's the sovereign's duty, isn't it? The dragon rears his husband. The sovereign is among the people that steps forth. Dare say, there's much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Ich habe ich noch nicht geschnallert.
Where do you think you're going?
Irgendwie bin ich, glaube ich, super low. Mein Health ist low. Kann ich was nehmen? Items. Consume it to recover a bit of health. Okay, nehme ich.
Speaking of, twould seem fortune's smile
Oh, ist aber ganz schön bit.
on you this day, sir. You might have fallen in the water back there.
War noch ein Kraut. Halt, stopp.
I can scarce imagine aught more tragic.
Wo ist ein Kraut?
Naja.
Ah, da, ich sehe es. Nice, doch, ich hab's gesehen.
Where are you going? I'll
Gute
not
Augen,
force
baby.
you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Irgendwie fehlt mir so ein bisschen... Hier, wie kann ich in die Settings gehen? Wow, schau dir das an. Calm down, open. Früchte. What? Das Paradies hier oben. Eigentlich sollte ich einen Porn mit hierher nehmen. mit der damit der checkt, was hier ist.
Where are you going? I'll
Ja,
not
ist doch
force you
gut.
to
Ich
receive
komme
treatment,
doch.
but
Meine Güte.
Mehr HP wieder haben?
Bitte? Was kann ich mit mehr HP?
where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Du bist so low HP, kannst du nicht irgendwie mehr wieder reinballern?
Weiß nicht, was soll ich da nehmen? Medical Properties. Consume Herb. A common Herb. Consume it to recover a small amount of health. Wenn ich irgendwie combinen mit irgendwas? Jawohl, schau das an. You can combine two materials. Create. Ah ja. Zweimal. Sehr gut. Combine hiermit. Einmal. So, das ist wieder grün. Ja. Okay, baby.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Endlich kniet einer mal vor mir.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No.
Fabian, Simon, auf der Arbeit kann ich nicht das auch mal vertragen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Yes. Just wait. It is her. Yes. Dreimal so groß wie der Main Character.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift. When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon.
Immer noch mal ein bisschen AFK, was zu essen und Wäsche machen.
Ja, ja, hau rein. So, ab hier geht's auf. Escape, komm, komm. By touching Rift, the Arisen can travel to the bridge at Twixt Worlds. Ich schwöre, ich liebe diese Sprache mit diesen halb erfundenen Wörtern. Atwixt worlds. Which a great many pawns traverse. As they journey beyond the rift, this allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you. However, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. Heißt, wir halten nicht den gleichen Pawn für immer.
Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
Dude, das Simon wieder. Simon dreht durch im Chat. Es war es eigentlich die Woman, die gekniet hat. Es war ein Dude.
May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
We do as we're commanded ist natürlich schon absolut slick. Hallo. Wir gehen mal in Rift. Schauen wir, ob wir schon was buchen können. So. Ah genau, und jetzt sehen wir hier ein paar Pawns. Und die können wir von denen können wir uns einen aussuchen und mitnehmen. Level 8, Level 5. Nee, was war der? Catwoman? Cat Warrior? Archer wäre nicht schlecht, aber ich will vor allem einen Mage, der heilen kann.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Pawn Details. Welche Spells kann der? Okay. Kann ich irgendwo stehen? Also, oh. Oh, shit, nein. Ja. What the hell? Wo kann ich nochmal sehen, was der für Spells hat? Ah, hier, nee. Ah doch, Magic Bolt, Anodyne, okay. Anodyne ist, glaube ich, der Heal Spell. Consume a curative sigil that recovers the health of the caster and the allies. Yes. Nehmen wir doch gleich mit. Was soll das? Ach, kann ich nicht. Hab nur 120 Crystals. Shit.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Oh shit, nein. Bitte nicht. Nee, nicht Alien Gnome. Okay, shit. Weapon Skill, Pawn Badge, Username. Ich kann doch das irgendwie einstellen, was ich will, oder? Ja. Pawns. Official Pawns. Okay. Nein. Search for a Pawn. Ah, hier, schau, hier könnt ihr jetzt Friends spawnen, hier können jetzt eure stehen. Wenn ihr welche hättet. Wir previously hired Pawns. Rook. Ah, Rook ist der, den es vorhin gefressen hat. Wasser. Level 2 to 5. Es soll ein Mage sein. Es soll unbedingt eine Frau oder Beastrin sein. Ah, nee. Es soll Quest Knowledge. Only concentrate. Only pawns you can offer guidance. Hier kann ich, okay, hier kann ich Pawns aussuchen, die praktisch die Quest schon gemacht haben und mir Hinweise geben können. Inclination, I don't care. I'm still... Heaven, great. Ich weiß nicht mehr, was hier was ist. Wukong. Shit, da wäre Sun Wukong. Nein. Ist schon weg.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage.
Yes.
You'll be safe in my...
Found details. Anodyne, Magic Balls,
I care.
Name and Wear, Level 2.
Are you fit to travel? Then
Yes.
let's not dawdle.
Next. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and stipulate a reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities. Nein, nicht verstanden.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Nee, jetzt will ich eigentlich einen anderen. Kennst du? Jetzt will ich eigentlich noch einen... Jetzt will ich noch einen Archer. Oder Sorcerer. Ja? Hallo? Search? Search.
Pray, have
nee, du bist
patience
das
with me,
nicht.
Master.
Also, du bist
I've
doch
shared all I
dabei.
know.
So, okay.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
Also hier nehme ich jetzt ein bisschen stärkeren. Nicht Level 2. Nein. Wie Nathalie. Warum alles Level 2?
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Ja.
Let us work together.
Okay. Und zurück. The Ref. Da ist doch die Gang together.
Not on your life.
Oh ja, Entschuldigung. Ich habe die Waffen nur aus Versehen draußen. Nicht in die Hosen machen.
You look familiar, Cos. Have we met?
Oh.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
Laternenöl, ja, das werden wir viel brauchen, das weiß ich jetzt schon. Modest Camping Kit. Kit that can be used to set up camp at suitable locations. Inexpensive, lightweight, but liable to collapse if attacked by monsters. Genau. Naja, ich erinnere mich ein bisschen vage, dass du praktisch eben die Regen-Capabilities von den Charakteren sind relativ low und man kann eben wie Zelten in der Wildnis und manchmal ist eben zum nächsten Speicherpunkt, zur nächsten Stadt, nicht zum Speicherpunkt, zur nächsten Stadt nämlich ziemlich weiter Weg. Bring imbued with power, slightly increases maximum amount of weight that the wearer can carry. Jawohl, 6000 G. Nice. Water button magic. Drink it to boost your strength and magic for a period of time. Okay, harpy snare, smoke beacon. Smoke beacon that emits a scent enticing to harpies. When lit in certain locations, any harpies within range will flock near. Okay, gut.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure reliability of your saved data.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more.
Full restores party health and stamina. Also recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk when traveling far afield. Ich glaube, man kann in den Inns auch seine Skillung wechseln. Aber
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Aufleveln oder so? Irgendwie konnte immer noch irgendwas. Nicht so wichtig, wer was kämpft.
Might treat us to a roast.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Wo denn?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Oh. Wo ist die Treasure Chest, Ray? Zeig doch! Hallo! Wo denn?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Ah, hier. Und ich glaube, in dem Inn kann der Pawn auch zurückkehren. Von der Quest.
If you are in need of aid, pray say the word.
Wow.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the...
Well met.
Trusty Sword. Kann Trusty Sword kaufen? Criteria. Oh, die habe ich, glaube ich, schon. Ja, jetzt geht's los. Jawohl, Fashion Souls begins. Nee. Jetzt machen wir mal absoluten Gangster-Style auf. Gut, check out. Tschüss. Achso, ups, kann ich nicht. Hehe. Remaining Funds minus 180. Nein! Ja. Ja.
Always a pleasure.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
Would that I now had cause to draw steel.
Are you looking to speak with Severin? Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during training,
and makes for home the second our drills are done. I'm not quite sure where his house is, though. I've gathered 'tisn't near here. Doubt he'd tell me, even if I asked.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
There's no easy thing, making a living.
Quest, genau. In Dragon's Wake, you have heard the word that dragons attack Melve, make for the village, and witness the aftermath. So.
Stepped in it.
Gross. Das ist ein Questmarker oder nicht?
I've not trained for this.
Hätte an den Trainingsgrounds nicht irgendwas sein sollen? War nicht so gehört. Ja, whatever. Aber weiter.
Hey all, you a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan, but I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Dad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And I can't...
You can select a quest to prioritize from among those who you have accepted. No quest destination is known, a marker will be placed. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of the particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Okay. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones. Hey, nice. Nicht einfach alle Quests annehmen. Kann ich was mit anfangen mit dem. So, aber jetzt machen wir trotzdem diese Quest als Main Quest. Ah, set as priority.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Shut the fuck up. Gobbles. Gobloons. Oh. 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn's companions. The effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in and out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go instructs pawns to act independently of the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can also be used to request assistance with carrying out an action, to request guidance to a location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to fight the Arisen by the Arisen side. Wait instructs pawns to remain where they are until they are given a different command. During combat, directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Arisen indirectly. Help instructs pawns to prioritize support, healing, and recovery. Wow. War's das schon?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't
Was
allow
der
ourselves
andere
to
tote
become
Goblin?
complacent.
Ah,
Take
ja.
each trial as it comes.
Irgendeine Möglichkeit hätte, die scheiß Kamera umzustellen. Bin echt ein bisschen nah dran. Equipment Status. Hier ist doch nicht. Ah, warte, vielleicht ist hier. Go to Quest Menu, Control Guide. Was? Confirm View Log Updates. Dragon's Dogma. Option. Dann kann ich nicht saven hier.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Das fuckt mich zu sehr ab, das mit der Kamera. Ich muss das schnell.
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find.
Das ist das Krasseste, was ich seit langem gesehen habe.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
What the hell? Was macht Luca da hinten? Fett verbuggt, weil sie nicht hochkommt.
Coming, Master.
Coming Master, das höre ich auch öfter. Ja, das was dem Simon gefällt. Jetzt nur gerne im anderen Tonfall gehört.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Ja, da hat dieser eine Porn gerade einen Fisch einfach aus dem See geholt, oder was? Oh.
Tis
Oh,
rather
da oben ist
peaceful
eine
here,
Harpie.
isn't it?
Keep on your toes. A fiend might jump out when we least expect it.
Ja, okay, wir gehen mal außen rum, ne?
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Oh, da sehe ich Harpien. Oh. Da fliegen sie rum.
The creature's corpse will serve us well. Go right.
Who are you? Have you come to aid me? See. They sent you to
Most effective.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Shall we report our results?
Die andere Harpie da.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding a...
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructor...
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap? 'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings. A A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
What are you up to? Fancy a gander? I find good.
Habe ich schon quite.
It's for sale. Much obliged.
Warum ich jetzt habe. Equipment criteria. Okay.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller hadn't...
Well met.
Oh, Gott, habe ich nicht. Shit. Kann ich andere Boosts kriegen, die besser sind? Nee. Okay.
Much obliged.
Wo ist jetzt die Treasure Chest? Hä? Kann natürlich manchmal auch wahnsinnig machen, wenn die Frauen uns erzählen, dass irgendwo ein Treasure ist und man findet ihn ins Direkten nicht. Ah, aber vielleicht kann sie jetzt
I
gehen.
can't wait to find out what's inside.
Genau, sie hat's gesagt. Jetzt sage ich ihr Go und jetzt geht sie. Nice. Let's go.
The best quality of soldier can have is loyalty.
Oder?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Hä? Oh oh.
Must hold out till someone comes to me. If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Yo!
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Ah, okay. Da wo Rufezeichen auf der Map aufscheinen, da ist was, über was die Pawns gesprochen haben. Okay, gut. Machen wir das. Was wollte ich jetzt noch? Oh! Moment. One of which prompts you to set a pawn quest.
This is a bit much for me.
Now I've gone and stepped in it.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been thirsting to speak of. Namely, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Whoa!
What a fascinating way to end a foe.
Lol.
This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Now that's a
Kaputt bei
surprise.
Ray. Schießt dir die Harpien in den Dreck. Nice.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Down. Seeker's token. There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out-of-the-way and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall, and you will receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, nor corner of the world unexplored, if you would complete your collection.
Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Genau, Bärige erzählt es dem eigenen, erzählt es ihrem Arisen, wenn der das noch nicht gefunden hat, was es hier ist.
Oof.
Weiter hochkommt.
My pack's grown rather heavy. If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Oh ja, Isabella ist schon total, total vollgepackt mit tollen Sachen. Was machen wir jetzt so? Mhm.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Wow, Alter, die hat hier einfach jetzt Nasen weggenappt for free. Ich komme eigentlich nur noch zum Loot. Location ist die Klasse, die dann aufgerankt wurde.
I shall take this.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Mhm. Ja, Looten und Leveln, das muss halt drin sein in dem Spiel. Da kann man nicht immer on-pressen gleich.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen.
Wait right there.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Klar, Alter, wir schlachten alle Schweine. Ich meine, ich habe es auch gemacht, aber wir müssen nicht alles töten hier, was lebt. Ja, wobei eigentlich schon. Abend. Oh, Alter. Ray ist eine absolute Knusperlegende, ey. Die lootet ja alles. Nicht außer looten macht die Frau. Und Harfien in den See schießen. Ja, hau rein, Simi.
So This is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
In light of the recent spate of a monster's attacks, Oxcart service is suspended till further notice.
You have my support.
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met.
Reading. Passes by High Thunder Mine. Okay. Drenching Arrow. Virginia Arrow, ring of aggression. Grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with its magic, whose strength. Ring of resolution. The wearer is less likely to be knocked down or staggered. I don't know, the makeshift doll key. Valuable.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Combination gained is in upgrading. Salve that raises the body's temperature used to cure frostbite or icebound debilitation. Oh, nein. Nein, nein, nein.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with.
Weg. Ja. Oh, fuck.
Fuck. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Okay. Das meiste brauche ich ja eh nicht. Ja, verkaufen. The resin's main pawn can also receive the same effect. Consuming it increases the weight one can carry. Oh, use. Nein. Use to enhance equipment. Use to enhance equipment. Five fetches a fair sum. Enhance equipment. Scarcely seen in battle. Protective charm. Okay.
Hope to see you again.
Ach, ich bin so dumm. Siggi, bist du noch aktiv? Wahrscheinlich nicht, ja. Barbie noch? Oh.
Shackled by a foul curse, robbed of all memory.
Sag süß, wie der Charakter läuft, packt mich zu hart ab. Richtig. Da ist ein Neustart in Order bald.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Shall we seek some answers?
You will doubtless encounter dozens of people throughout your adventure. Their disposition towards you will vary, but you can increase their affinity for you by treating them kindly, heeding their requests and giving them gifts. Of course, not just any old gift will do. Everyone has a preference, and you must select the right gift for the right person in order for their affinity to improve. Gift giving will only increase the recipient's affinity once per day. Maybe we'll come across a wide variety of materials that can be gathered. Some have uses of their own, but you can also combine materials to create items with beneficial effects of greater than the sum of their parts. Okay, the map. Opening the map. Flashing a stamina consumption. Reloading the game. If reason dies, you will be given the option to load. Entschuldigung.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Wo ist die Leiter? Das ist gut. Wir können einfach alles ausrauben. Das lieben wir. Dried Fish. Ah, da ist die Leiter.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Hey, nice. Ja, von hier kommt der Ballisterschuss, der uns gedownt hat.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force. This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Ja, ich liebe Games, die Exploration belohnen. Wow!
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Right. Wir lieben grünes Rad.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Here you are.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright.
Hey. Nice. Waxdown, baby. Was kann denn nochmal der gute Waxdown? What's the power to restore the dead to life? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. A million times, yes.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Oh shit.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Leave off before you earn my spite.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Life's been pretty kind.
I'll not take that from you.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet if aught to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Best of it easy today. He's acting up.
Let's see. Where to next?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis...
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold. Will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You do that? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, so... Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And...
We could make the fruit robbery ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Mel. Yes, of course. I see it now.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robbery
That's
for
very
me?
fun, yeah. Yes.
Oh, so this is what it looks.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like. I'll bet.
Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with one of your fine lanterns. But mind how far you stray from home at night, lest beasts be drawn to the glow at your hip like
One
moth
day.
to a flame.
What am I to do? He really ought...
Fancy a look at my wares?
Okay. Cape, yes. Da kommen wir der Sache schon näher. Okay, das war ja alles nicht. Auch nicht. Iron Sword. Ja, schade, dass so gute Helme immer so scheiße aussehen. At times. Boost maximum health. Maximum amount they can carry. Okay. Das sellen. Kann ich sellen. Rare variety of sunbloom. Ring of exaltation. weg. Das nehmen wir. Das. Das. Und. Das. Purchase. Checken.
Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for, after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Mayhaps it's time I went looking for it. That place pushed my ears back.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Twas a fine adventure we shared. May we...
Oh no.
I'm all talked out, Master. The time of our parting is come. Thank you.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I, if ever you've need of an ear to listen.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. It'll be an honor to serve by your side.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter.
Also 20 Minütchen
Now,
vielleicht.
Are you registered with a
Dann will ich
guild?
mal was mampfen und was kochen. Was So.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of the... Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Learning the master's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation master with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Oh.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Change your vocation. If you unlock the vocation, you can change to it at any time. Each vocation trains different skills, and you will be able to learn new skills as you rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline. All skills can be applied from the moment they are acquired. Augments. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of the current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip up to 6 augments at once. A broader variety of augments will be available to you as your vocation rank increases. Enkindled blades. Brings the daggers together to ignite, wreathing them in flame for a short time. Can also be employed while clinging to or pinning down a foe. Shadow cloak. Enables the user to blend into their surroundings. Scarlet kisses. Uses a flurry. Forward slashes. Through the flag, press R1 instant before the enemy's attack makes contact. Okay. Forward slash. Order shield bash. Powerful blow. The shield can knock targets off balance. Shadow cloak. Enables users to blend into their surroundings, rendering them more difficult for hostile targets to detect, less effective when consume stamina while press the assigned button to activate. Press it again to cancel the effect. Helm splitter. Whoa. Of how when performed from high places, also employable in mid-air. Press the assigned button. Powder charge. Can you blaze them? More skills. Scarlet Kiss unleashes a flurry of forward slashes. Controlled fall. Tucks the body into a tight roll when hitting the ground after being knocked down. Press X the instant you make contact with the ground.
What's this now? Lots to do. Have precious little time.
Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
Schauen, ob mein Pound schon ausgeliehen war irgendwo. Nicht.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about...
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. First and foremost, will you accompany me to my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us...
Not bad. I can do no less in service to the risen. Splendid. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
What about the siege, right?
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment. That was superb, Arisen.
Wie geil war der Hype gerade?
The sun climbs high. Where ought we to go now?
If you see this, sleeping monsters, motherfucker. Jetzt könnte der erste Death kommen. Nein! Einer der Charakter ist runtergefallen. Oder? Ja, K ist runtergefallen. What the fuck, du Idiot!
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Tatsächlich ist K runtergefallen. Fuck.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
At once, Master.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Let's hope you'll not wonder. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Focus your strength, Arisen! Then I shall remain by your side.
Wo ist denn Luca? Oh ja, Luca ist auch abgestürzt, oder?
Stomach's growling. My bed falls and I shan't resist.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Hey, Judy Booty.
Full glad I am to be returned to you, Master. I cannot thank you enough. Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen. An unexpected reunion, but a happy.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Very well. I shall return.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
You have my protection.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Let me get that.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Wo ist Luca schon wieder? Luca, du bist mir jetzt aber nicht Buggy, oder?
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Hab's gerade nicht gehört, ob der Stream noch läuft. Ist ja alles top, alles funktioniert. Sieht gut aus.
Perfekt, so. Dann ist gut. Ja, ich werde jetzt nachher mal auch mal irgendwie was zum Mampfen machen, holen, Dingen, gehen, irgendwie. Alter, jetzt ist der eine Leucht da unten, oder was? Wir wollen jetzt alle ein bisschen verpackt sein, oder wie?
Halt! State your business.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Warum creept jetzt der Questmob unten rum?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Then I shall remain by your side.
Dann geh erst mal vor, du Knödelboy. Ja, wollt ihr das nicht rübergehen? Müssen irgendwo Goblins sein.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now!
Ja, okay, Meister Lampe. Ey, ich weiß nicht, was der jetzt gerade will, das ist zu crazy von meinen Inspirations. Machen wir schon.
goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Nicely done. Think nothing of it.
Well, you are in need of healing. Allow me. Halt right there.
Die haben wir nicht mehr auf Fluss weggelegt. Ich muss wieder außen rumgehen. Oh, Gott.
Oi, where do you think you're going? Our destination is the border check.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Ausschwärmen, ladies.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Entschuldigung.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
Das ist auch eine lange Begleitquest am Anfang. Forgotten Riftstone can be found in various locations throughout the world. When you touch one of the events will occur. The Riftstone will be restored. You will be able to use the restored Riftstone to summon unique pawns of a different nature to those that can be summoned in town. A high-level pawn will be summoned. A single high-level pawn will be summoned, after which the Riftstone will disappear. You'll be able to hire this pawn without paying any rift crystals. Bobo. Nice. Alter, wie viele haben ihren Pawn Main Pawn genannt? Alter, die Leute sind so dumm, ey. Lady Faye.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
Ah, der hat eine andere Pawn-Quest. Schau, Defeat the Cyclops und dann gibt's Mundane Camping Kit. Okay. View Arisen Details. Wow.
I pray my efforts aid your cause. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Ah, das ist ein Sonderding. Okay. No quest. Kind heart viewpoint details. Dire arrow. Okay. Ui, ui, ui. jetzt? Chun-Li. Bitte, taucht hier gar nicht auf. Ah doch, hier. Okay, ja, whatever. If the Jerusalem has a camping kit at hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at the campsite restores the party's health and stamina, recovers the lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelms them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost of certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while parties are the most vulnerable. We have kein camping kit.
At once, Master.
Haben wir mal einen Fisch? Ja, du auch. Okay. Ah, hier ist ein Camping-Kit. Okay. Ah, dann machen wir doch. Dann machen wir jetzt doch Camping. Ja. Oh, zu sehen, wie es ist. What? Oh, come on, yeah. Passage of time. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and many only appear in the morning, at night, or at midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at an inn or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures can be destroyed by your attacks, will regenerate after a set amount of time that has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back after a time.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Wait! Boom.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust?
Ah, ich kann so schnell Spot ab. Oh yes. Jetzt sehen wir die tatsächlichen Graphics mal in diesem Game. Oh, da vorne sind geile Skelly Bombs.
Would that such tranquility could last. Right you are. Here we go again. This battle cannot be avoided. 'Tis fight or die. Well done!
Oh, ich fell Minuten.
I was not prepared for this. Enough. Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth.
Hey, können wir bitte die Dinger da jagen, die jetzt da gerade vorbeigeäumelt sind?
I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
This place makes my hair stand on end. Should trouble occur, a quiet day is a welcome one.
Whoa. Das ist die Frage, kann ich jetzt oben das backen, ohne Camp zu machen? Warum ist hier ein Rufzeichen?
Very well. I shall return. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Es gab so eine Option, Camera, weiß nicht mehr. Muss man die Kamera irgendwie umstellen, dass, wie heißt das? Dass die der Camera Follow oder irgendwie so. Muss ich vielleicht ausstellen. Oh shit!
You're so. Do try not to catch cold.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Okay. Title screen. Dann mache ich nochmal ein bisschen was an der Kamera. Let the camera move behind the player when moving. Okay. Auto adjust. Select whether or not the camera should automatically adjust to account for the slope in areas with incline. Or select whether to use the motion sensor function when aiming at all other objects.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
How dare you? I shan't be bested with the likes of you.
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two. Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Oh.
Would that such tranquility could last. Right you are. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Whoa.
I knew you would prevail, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
That was certainly worthwhile. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Enough! Do not test me.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. 'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb. A lighter pack makes for a lighter heart, 'twould seem.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. We ought to take a closer look. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery.
Den ersten Secret Token mitgekriegt.
I shall have to inform my own master of this.
What's happened?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Monster Fang.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Performance Einbruch. What is happening? Jelly bellies.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Was war das?
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle.
What's this? We're trapped.
A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
Oh, shit. Voll ins Auge, komm schon, Baby!
Focus your strength, Arisen! Focus. A moment of indecision may spell out doom.
Oh shit! No!
Fall back!
Komm schon, ich muss ans Auge kommen. Nein, ans Auge, Motherfucker! Nein! Oh.
We must rally. Can it be prevent this time we make the pact? To
have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Let's go.
An ox cart?
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well.
Meinen eigenen Weg.
But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way to the capital sooner rather.
I'll go and open the chest. Putting that aside, the Arisen has chosen to fill our ranks with women.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
We're setting out. Jump on if you putt.
What is it? Changed your mind?
Ja, soll doch hier mitfahren.
Very well.
Fahr mal mit.
Board the ox
Ich
cart.
schätze, ich muss eh neu anfangen in absehbarer Zeit.
Goblins! Rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploring our enemy's weakness.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Halt right there.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Hmm. Das ist immer Shit, oder? Ja.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no...
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed,
He is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not... I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
I'd sooner stay out of it, were it possible.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Mit wie vielen Decks hast Ballatrosher besiegt?
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you?
Ich bin der
It would seem
Götze.
I am in your debt.
Und nennen mich nicht nur die Leute in Videogames.
In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to...
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet.
Greetings. Fine place.
This looks as good a place as this.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Die Pawns looten alles hardcore.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's...
Greetings. Welcome to the Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Hey, Fairy Stone is called Portal Stone. Yes. Pot Crystal. Nice. Ring of Endeavor. Slightly boost discipline gained from defeating foes. Champion's Mantle.
Hey, Semire.
Semi-WB.
Forgive me, but you see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you, unless you were to... Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Bump and lift robs the target of an item. When an attack connects activates when using Carve, but has a low success rate. There's a chance of activating automatically when using Carve. Okay, nice. Decrease the likelihood of being targeted by foes. Yes. Weapon skill. Helm splitter. Concussive step. Use an explosive blast to withdraw from the point of detonation. The blast may cause lightweight targets to flinch. Also employable mid-air. Press the assigned button. Change direction of movement with L. Will launch upward if no direction is selected. Okay. What? What? Cast and Chords a Snare. Wow. Ich will eigentlich aber lieber Double Jump. Oh.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of us. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
Yes. Double jump, engage, baby. Okay, ich muss jetzt was fressen. Hilft jetzt alles nicht.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost
Ah nein. Bah.
hospitality in all. Fernworth.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
So, das ist auch ein guter Spot.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day
Das
ahead.
zu machen.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Save and return to title screen. Ah. Ja, guter Einstieg. Das heißt, ich mache einen Stream aus. Wir sehen uns später. Theoretisch Discord jederzeit erreichbar für die, die noch zuschauen. Peace, baby!